The main spaceship is under attack. Restore the engine before it leaves orbit.
The platformer that takes place on a spaceship in an emergency. The spaceship's engines must be fixed before it explodes. There are three game modes. Each change several aspects of gameplay to provide a challenge for players no matter their skill or experience. Level select locks level 1 and 2 until the player has reached them in game. There is also a sensitivity slider to allow players to change the settings to their preferences. Interact with these helper robots to gain tips. This is a checkpoint system in which if the flag is turned green, it means that the player has reached the checkpoint and upon their death will respawn here. If the flag is red, the player has not reached the checkpoint. There are also coins in this game and the player can collect these coins to gain a valuable power up. Players can use the portal gun to teleport enemies away and to make really long jumps. Power up, the laser power up. So the player can either go to the easier path or the harder path. If they choose the harder path, they will get more coins. And as I mentioned before, coins can be used to slow down the game. And you just right click the laser and it will reflect off a solid platform. As you can see, this is a solid platform. And then it will go through a non-solid platform. Like this, for instance. Platform will disappear after 3 red blinks, but even if you are playing on hard mode, then the time between these blinks will be less and there will be a less number of blinks. Power up in our game called levitation. First puzzle of level 2 in which there is a robot to give hints. Where you press F to shoot. This is the final level in which the player has to dodge these bombs and these enemies. Upon reaching this level, this happens. So the player can choose to either put the robot in the core or they can choose not to. Both of these have different endings.